reasons why I love you and none of them rhyme. 9 times 9, 81. Bonnie and Clyde. We got high and sat by the Wellington sign. I had one hell of a time. It's rock and roll till I...
Welcome to the Green Tea, Freedom and Truth channel. This is Tristan. It's good to have the Green Tea team back for this Wednesday, the 9th of December 2020 edition of the video log. A big thank you and much appreciation for everyone who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed to the channel. Today we're talking about V-word 19 plus the climate change scam equals global communism. We in New Zealand have just experienced our government going into, I'm standing on a little jetty here. We've just experienced our government declaring a climate change emergency in New Zealand. And we have also this year had the public health emergency with the V-word 19 pandemic. And what does it mean when emergencies are declared? Extra powers are given. In an emergency situation, things can be done that ordinarily would not be allowed to be done, in the guise of keeping the public safe from the pandemic, keeping the planet safe from climate change. And what are the two? And they've combined these two things together: the climate and the pandemic and the V-word 19. These things are being put together as you see it. The planet was able to breathe. The planet rejuvenated during the lockdowns. The lockdowns, the restrictions, the losses of freedoms were good things in their globalist UN opinions. And what the similarities between the virus and the climate change is they are very difficult to prove or disprove. You know, the virus affects elderly sick people with a respiratory illness, as does, you know, pneumonia, the common flu. All you need is scientists and a group of specialists who support your way of thinking. And, you know, and the other thing is humans are the cause of these things, according to the globalists. You know, humans are the spreaders of the invisible hoax. Humans cause the climate change because of their living and existing. And let's look at some of the media push. All of these people are singing off the same song sheet. We've got the UN, the World Economic Forum, the World Unhealth Organization, the Pope is in on this, left-wing socialist communist governments. They are all linking, you know, beneficial effects of lockdowns on the environment.
But the new greener routine forced on many people during the pandemic of travelling and buying less has been a chance to see what a more climate-friendly lifestyle could look like. In fact, in a recent survey, only 9% of Britons said they wanted life to return to normal once the outbreak was over.
The COVID-19 pandemic has exposed the fragility of all societies and economies to global shocks, such as disease or climate disruption. As we recover, we must build back better for people and the planet. We have the guides and tools we need: the Paris Agreement on climate change and the Sustainable Development Goals. Like the coronavirus, greenhouse gases respect no boundaries.
So there is a certain resilience in non-human ecological systems. They can bounce back when given a chance. We've seen that in animals coming back into spaces now that they're not overpopulated by humans. So what we can take away with us is the memory that government action, strong political will, rolled out in an efficient and effective way, can be a very powerful game changer.
Salute to the 9% of Britons who want things to go back to normal. And they are saying that the lockdowns were beneficial. The restrictions put on human movement, the extra governmental powers, they were good things for the planet. This is the line we are being sold. And this is the Trojan horse. This is the Trojan horse that has been left out as a gift for us. That we have to push it into our fortress of our freedoms, rights, and our sovereignty, for them to be able to enable and act and restrict our rights and freedoms. That's why they're pushing this narrative so hard and requiring us as free, divine, sovereign beings to take a knee and let the governments have excessive powers, excessive control over the people. We are having to defer and release and relinquish these things in this current situation. And we have to say no. We have to resist. We have to unite together, and in our differences, we're all different, unique beings, and stand up. Anything that it's this fear and control narrative, fear of the climate, fear of the V word, fear of climate change, fear of V word 19, fear and control. They are trying to control us out of a fear-based narrative. So anything that goes against our divine law, natural law, and spiritual law, which is freedom and choice. We as divine sovereign beings are endowed with free will, choice, and volition that is given to us by the Creator. Anything that goes against that is unnatural and unlawful and should be resisted strongly by us as free sovereign beings. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Have courage, speak your truth, support each other, have faith, and have fun. Peace out.